Hey guys, Girl Blind Wave. I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
Aaron.
And we're back with The Bear. Previously on The Bear, we looked at what kind of happened on The Bear.
Uh-huh.
I would say...
You can't change the rules of bathroom time.
I know, but what if I need my bathroom time now?
Oh, I'm almost done.
I know, but I need my bathroom time now.
Dad! Okay, I'm going to work. Love you.
Love you.
Can you put my toothbrush back, please?
Yeah, sure. 10 pounds lighter.
Jeez.
Dads.
Yeah, holes in your sleeves?
I'm gonna kill you. I'm literally just going to kill you.
Love you, Chef.
Okay, I love you too.
I'm literally just going to kill you.
What's this?
Non-negotiables. That's how we do this correctly. That's how restaurants of the highest caliber operate.
Respect tradition, push boundaries. You good?
We gotta be excellent. Okay.
Hey, kids, that's for me.
Hey.
Hey, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Hold on. It's coming to me. Oh, yeah, I remember now. I own the place. So whatever the fuck I want.
Sorry.
What's that?
Cryovac.
Why would we need a new cryovac?
Well, it's a better cryovac.
Better how?
What are you asking me?
To stop spending my fucking money. Don't think I'm not seeing these fancy new earthenware fucking hippie
Bird,
plates.
thank you.
Hippie plates.
Never repeat ingredients. Technique spelled wrong, but whatever. Change menu every day. Constantly evolve through passion and creativity, and something about teaspoons that I really...
That's a lot. That's a lot to remember.
You redid everything.
Yeah, well, I subtracted and I pushed.
Okay, you want to spell out for me what exactly you subtracted and what exactly you pushed?
Sid, we're gonna get a star. What?
I thought that was a trap.
I thought we were gonna be dialed.
Okay.
And we're gonna ditch the cavatelli.
Better for service.
Right, I'm gonna change it every day.
The cavatelli or the raviolo?
Everything.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How do you get word of mouth if it changes all the time?
You okay?
I feel like I've been here an hour.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
So that I can push you and you can push me. That's what you wanted, right?
We change every week. Each week we change.
Have you talked to Richie yet? Because
Ibra! You take the beef out of the fridge, please, chef.
You called him.
The computer drafted the agreement, so make sure to have a lawyer look at it.
Wait, which computer?
The computer.
Is that like AI or something?
Nicholas Marshall.
Oh, the computer is a person, of course. Why wouldn't he be? Okay, I don't have a lawyer. I think I know one.
Yes, you do.
Who?
Pete.
Okay.
Pete. Wait.
Constantly evolve through passion
it's a-
and creativity.
Yeah.
Bit of a conflict of interest.
Richie!
Good morning, team. How's everybody feeling?
On edge.
It's
4 a.m. stuff.
Also, when you have a sec, would you ask Chef Carmy what the fuck he did with my tables out front?
Chef Sid, would you please tell
Oh, no.
Richard that I saw...
She's not an owl.
Richie, I apologize.
No, it's all good. I don't need your apology. I know how you feel now. Also, I respect your honesty and bravery from inside a locked vault.
You know what?
Oh, God.
Richard apologizing for all the shit. He was literally screaming at me while I was in the
Like I
fridge.
love you?
No.
What?
You know what? I'm keeping our shit separate from this shit, like a goddamn G.
Like a goddamn G.
Is it fucking rich? Is it fucking rich, Richard?
You want to get the
It's
fuck
fucking
out of
rich.
my
And
face,
you
Carmen?
both shut the fuck up, please.
Please.
Sorry, Sid. It's just textbook sublimation. You've seen it once, you've seen it 1,000
I
times.
actually don't know what the fuck to do right now. Oh my god, am I finally having a stroke?
Can you for 10 fucking minutes?
I'm not yelling.
Oh, no.
Am I
What's
having a
happening?
stroke?
It's the lights.
Everyone's having a stroke.
That's plural facts.
How many facts?
At least 2, less than 5.
How many are there?
8, 9. I always forget about Avery.
There's 9 facts.
Chef Sydney, follow-up question. What the fuck are non-negotiables?
Richie, I wish I could tell you. They are on the page. You may read them for yourself.
Interesting. You know, I gotta say that some of these suggestions, naturally, I would have suggested. But, you know, when it does come to something like vibrant collaboration, I mean, that can get fucked, right?
No, you can get fucked.
No. You get fucked.
No. You get fucked.
You get fucked.
No, please,
You get fucked.
Absolutely.
No, you get fucked
you
first,
go ahead
and then
get fucked.
I insist that you get fucked, my good man.
You both can get fucked. I would love to start
That was so
working.
funny.
Also, when I see something like
insist.
change menu...
You're fucking. Fuck you, buddy.
Are you for real right now?
Yes.
Okay. I think you managed in a miraculous way to make this about yourself, and I think both of you have been yelling for the past 10 minutes and are giving me a migraine at the base of my fucking skull.
Hey, Vince, man, fuck have you been doing with this?
Well, I wanted to iron my suit and I wanted to look sharp.
Looks good, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Neil, I told you, that's a fresco wool. You iron that shit, you're gonna look like a fucking stingray.
Let's go, boys. We're gonna fix some lights, send out some vibes.
The vibe's up there, Ted.
Why is everybody standing around? It seems bad.
It seems bad.
Man, the vibe's weird.
You're such a bitch.
Matt.
Sweetheart, don't be scared.
Why are you guys always so mad?
Not mad.
I'm not mad.
What is this?
Non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable.
Open your mouth.
Yeah?
Good.
He just fed him a potato chip or
And
something.
walked away.
Open your mouth. He trusts him completely.
I apologize, Richie. I apologize.
Hey, man.
Morning,
I don't
all.
know.
T.
I said, what's up, T?
Hey.
I,
Morning, chef.
said some shit. I don't really know
What's
what it
this?
was. Non-negotiable.
Not what I said. That's not-
I still love you. Bye.
That's not what I said, okay? I was just trying to be honest.
You ran away from
I didn't know how to
It's
respond
fine.
to all the crazy
I think
shit
some
you
of
were
these
saying to me.
non-negotiables, you need to do some negotiating with yourself.
Oh, yeah?
You tell me. Changing the menu every day?
It's bad.
To me, that sounds a little bit like running away.
Okay, fuck you, there.
Oh,
all right?
no,
How
there,
about that?
fuck you.
there.
No, there.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
T, you're in charge of farmers market.
I like it.
Carm, straight up, this is kind of banana town.
How is it Banana Town?
We have to remember a whole menu every day.
You can't learn a new menu every
Stick
day?
up for yourself.
could.
You can,
Of course you can, Neil. Yes.
Absolutely, we can learn a
Richie,
new menu.
still,
You think we can't
fuck
keep
you.
up?
Okay,
No.
hey,
This is still crazy.
Not crazy. I'm not crazy.
I'm not saying you're crazy, Bear.
Ask Claire if he's crazy.
He knew he shouldn't have said that.
That was a little low.
A little?
A little low.
I saw Claire Bear.
What?
It's all good. All good.
It's all good?
Yeah, like you. Well,
How could it possibly be all good?
I think it just seems a little impossible for it to be like all good.
Yeah.
Impossible that it's all
That's-
good.
Richie, shut up. Ted,
No,
speak
I
some-
mean we're all good. Like right
obviously.
here, this little cul-de-sac, we're good.
This
This little
cul-de-sac.
cul-de-sac.
But like you're
You're
like,
not.
you're not good with her. Like it's not it right now. Like it's you're dusted. Like you're good. Like a little like sweep his ass up, like dusted. Like a
No,
little,
we got
no,
it.
Like, listen, Carm, if Claire's right here, you know, you're like you're there.
Yeah, that's above.
That would mean I am good.
I'm on a ladder. It's different.
No.
Why is it so quiet?
He was gonna tell us what he said to Claire.
Has anybody checked in on Marcus yet, or
Yeah, I tried it.
Okay, what happened with Claire? Classic behavioral dysregulation.
Richie, please.
I see the patterns.
She overheard him talking in the fridge, and we're just trying to figure out what it is he said.
How do you know this? Does everybody know this?
Group chat, bro.
What'd you say, Carm?
You're not in it.
Basically, I said that I thought it was all a waste of time.
Because?
Because I am who I am.
Yikes.
Okay, who cares? Let's get some work done, huh?
I actually...
Who cares?
Well, then I actually take it back. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Oh,
Actually,
God,
take it
that's
back.
so funny. They're so quick at it too. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
some more bummers.
feel
Daniela
like
quit,
family.
and Connor, and Joey,
Ooh.
and Amy.
The fuck are Joey and Amy?
Servers. Why'd they quit?
Yeah, why'd they quit?
Because they didn't want to work in a quote dysfunctional kitchen.
Show me a functional one.
Turn it up.
Show me a
That's for me.
functional
What is it now?
None ya.
What's none?
None your fucking business.
Oh, sister was so good.
Going to wine school at the quartermaster.
I come too.
No.
You don't like wine, sweetie.
Aren't you allergic to grapes?
Obviously.
How are you gonna taste the wine?
Well.
Oh shit, Gary.
Well.
We also have to resolve the tipping issue.
What's the
Carm?
tipping issue?
Service charge.
Or added tip.
Yeah, it's 9 courses, so $175 plus tip.
Thank you.
Fine.
Good. Richie, good?
Don't.
You can say it.
No, don't
Fuck you.
say it.
Please
Yes,
don't say
you
it.
can say it.
Don't
You
say
can
it.
say it.
Actually, I think it's a good price.
Great.
So carry on. Still fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
You judge a professional based on their performance and then determine how much money they're gonna make? That's fucking stupid. I go see a play, the actors are bullshit, I don't pay them.
Sorry, do you go to a lot of theater, Richard?
I can't with you.
Marcus.
He needs support.
Nobody has to say anything. I just want to work. Just want to be here with y'all and not think about it for a second. Cool? What's this?
Non-negotiables.
It feels like as good a time as any to get back to work. Yeah?
That was a great little introduction of all of our characters.
Look, I know that list probably looks crazy.
Not to me.
You said you don't want to talk about it, and I get that, but I just wanted you to know that some of us here, we probably know how you're feeling.
It's a weird couple days.
Yeah. You know, instead of not dealing with it, try to,
Deal with it.
Is that what you did?
No. No. I'm here. You know. If you need anything, I'm here.
I was here when she died.
I know that. And I feel terrible.
No, I mean that as a good thing. I think that's how it was supposed to be.
How do you mean?
I don't know, like, she wanted me to be with y'all. This is what's up now. This place has got to work. And I need you to do something for me. Take us there, Bear.
Make it work.
Yes, Chef.
Dang, it's over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That kitchen scene was such a good scene. It was so complex. It was like reintroducing each character as they came in.
Sure, yeah.
And every time a new person came in, the chemistry would change.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, man, like Richie and Carmy's actors, they're so fire with each other. They're so good. Fuck you. Fuck you. I love the part they're like, no, you.
I insist. Fuck you.
I insist you get fucked.
No, please, you get fucked.
No, I insist you get fucked.
Okay, I'll be fucked, but first, please, you.
You get fucked first.
That's so funny.
I invite you to get fucked.
Yeah.
I invite you to get fucked. Oh my god, I love that so much. Oh, yeah. And that ending
With Marcus.
with
was great.
Marcus, because so many people are coming in and they're seeing Carmy struggle to be the leader, to be the guy that can do it. And Marcus comes in and is like, "Hey, I need this place. Take us there."
Yeah.
I feel like Carmen without Claire is going like real hard into this.
Yeah.
Like the new menu every day.
Yeah, it's too much.
Because I mean, even just changing it once a week. That was like
Once a
every
week would be okay.
You're getting a new menu of items and stuff. And
Yeah,
because sometimes I want to go to the same place and get, oh man, I love this dish they had, and I want to go get that again.
I mean, it's how you get regulars, right? It's how you get people coming all the time, is they develop habits. And
Sure,
and that type
but
of
you
thing.
also want to make sure that it kind of
You do.
rotates. But you don't want it to be like
You don't want it to be stagnant,
No.
but you don't want it to change too much.
and you don't want the menu itself to be too big. Like that's why you have having
Oh,
the
yeah.
restaurant like Applebee's,
Yeah.
where they have so many different things they have. Like the food is never gonna be
Amazing.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine or good or whatever, but
It's gonna be
if,
sufficient.
If you're looking at something like this with a star, like Applebee's doesn't have a star, you know what I mean? Like they're not
I'm
a
a
4-star restaurant.
I'm not a food critic. Like, I'm pretty easy to satisfy in a lot of ways, but especially with food. But yeah, I've heard before, going to pizza conventions, my aunt and uncle and stuff. The more items you offer, the more your place is going to be judged.
Yeah.
Sure. Like when you have a place and it's like we specialize in this. But like you can have variety of that.
You can, sure, absolutely.
You know, but it lessens how much waste you might have, how many products of food or
how much
herbs
space you need for the materials.
Yeah, all the meats. Like if you're having beef and chicken and pork and and
they
fish,
all need to be kept separately.
all these
as
different
well.
fish. Like there's just a lot of things you can have. So when you do have your menu smaller, and it's like here's the say 10 items we have, it makes it a little bit more okay. Here's what they are, and here's exactly how they're cooked. There's no like, well, here's a steak, but sometimes we have the steak this way, or this way, or this way. It's like, this is the steak we have. This is the fish we have. So, like, I get that, but to do it and like, okay, here's the steak and fish and everything, and now tomorrow we're doing it this way. And like, do you have all the exact ingredients? Like, you got to have those all ahead. You got to have a full, like, everyday plan. Like, that sounds like a lot.
Yeah.
Because like just having like here's a steak cooked this way to here's a steak cooked this way, it could have different herbs. It could have different.
There's just so many opportunities for failure to occur.
Yeah.
When you do something like that. I just don't think they're ready. I think they could do something like that when they've been established for a bit.
Sure.
But
when they have servers.
Yeah, they don't have servers right now. Yeah. So like I don't know. I would go the weekly route at the most. I think right now, but. I don't know. Carmen's worked in bigger restaurants. He's seen how they work, but I think also he wasn't there when they started. He came into them while they've already been established, and he's like, "Here's how they operate." But sometimes, like, you need to kind of get the stepping stones before you go.
You need to work up to that, and expecting everyone to just jump in day one and perform at that level is unreasonable. Like, regardless of how professional they want to be, like that is going to take time to train and to just get into the swing of it.
Yeah. I wonder if this... So this episode, like, we saw last episode, Carmen was there. It was like, you said about like 3 in the morning. It's like, yeah, I guess so, right? It's not 3 in the afternoon. So, like, this time it was like 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
I wonder if the next episode we're going to continue on the same day and just keep the shift rolling through. You know what I mean?
I could see that.
Like 8 hours till service.
Are we going to see what it's like to have this next day of service when like they're trying to fix stuff in the kitchen, they're changing up the tables, they're
like
trying to figure out the menu, get the farmers like I wonder what route and how this. I guess all season could be one day. You know what I mean?
It could.
Like this was like a 30-minute period of the day from 8 to 8:30.
No, I kind of hope so because Carmy has been spiraling in trying to regain that control by doing these type of things. So seeing how he reacts with the next service after that might be pretty interesting.
Sure.
And is a power keg between a lot of these people right now.
Yeah. And I know the first episode was called Tomorrow.
Yes.
What
was this one called? Do we know?
Next.
Okay.
So, I don't know. I'm curious. And there's not a lot of shows, I think, that typically shows are, maybe it's the following week. Weekly shows would do this is next week. Oh, yeah, last week. Remember when you did that?
Yeah.
And that was the last week's episode. Yeah. But this all coming out at once, like, you could maybe have it just be one day. The only other show I can think of that did that was, like, 24.
Yeah.
Where each episode was an hour of a day.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It'd be interesting to see what they do.
Everything's interesting that they do, man. I can't tell you how happy I was when Richie and Carm had to kind of confront that they agreed with each other for a thing, and they still wanted to argue with each other.
Wait, go ahead and say it. No, don't say it. Go ahead and say it. So I think it's fair price. But he still had an issue with the tipping.
He did. Yeah. He did. Yeah, I'm just so happy with the chemistry between all these characters. Especially when Fat came in, he's like, at one point he just kind of slowly in the back's like, nah, the vibes were weird.
Yeah. What was the thing with like, I want to go to a wine thing. Aren't you allergic to grapes? Yeah. Why are you going to taste the wine?
Well.
I'm like, did he have a point? Was he thinking?
He didn't think that through.
I don't know.
And he wasn't like, oh yeah, like, I'm allergic to grapes, I forgot. He's like, yeah.
What was it? Yeah, of course, or yeah, without a doubt, or yeah, you can tell.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, something like that.
Obviously. I think that's what he said. Yeah, obviously. Was the Claire friend thing meant to be like she went to like one of her friends, or like was it implying like another guy, or?
Oh, I thought when they said it, they were like, no, it's good. Like he heard that she's okay with Carmy, is kind of what Carmy was hoping for, right? Like she's okay. Well, no. She's okay with us. She's not okay with you.
This little cul-de-sac down here, we're all good.
I think that's all it was, right?
I don't know. Well, he was just like, yeah, I saw her. He's like, saw her where?
Yeah.
It's like we at friends, and like he didn't really go into anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like the way he was saying it, I was like, is it just saying like she was out with her friends and she stayed with one of her friends, or was with one of her friends?
That's what I
Or
took
was
it to
like
mean.
a friend like another guy, and like that's why it's like, hey, no, go, get out of here.
Because the service was last night, right?
It should have been, yeah.
Yeah.
So I figured it was like just one of her friends trying to like not be upset, you know?
Yeah.
Sure.
That part where Richie, even he realized he went too far. Like, ask Claire if he's crazy, and then he like immediately could tell. Like,
he started regretting it as he said it.
That
Like
was
he couldn't stop himself.
Yeah. I like how Richie both enjoys his kind of newfound confidence and sees when it gets him in trouble.
Yeah. Well, that's something the old Rich would have said, you know?
But, I mean, what we're seeing, what last episode was, and then going to Marcus and being, hey, you not dealing with this now. Like, it feels like Carm realizes what he's doing is incorrect and doesn't want others to do that, but he can't stop himself. It's kind of how it feels like.
Sure.
I mean, maybe. I thought it was more of like, you know, I've lost someone and I didn't deal with it, so I know what that was like,
Sure,
and
yeah.
I don't feel like that was the right answer.
But
So,
would you
like,
say that...
What he's telling Marcus is like, make sure you deal with it. Like,
Sure.
deal with it. Don't ignore it. Don't just let
Don't
it
put
go.
it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, I know what that's like, and that didn't work.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I just feel like that's kind of what he does with a lot of stuff. Like, he doesn't even want to talk about Claire, you know? It's like, no. He will shut it down, and he'll go right back to what he's doing, you know?
Sure.
Which I think can be a huge strength, but he also recognizes that it's something that he's not good at. I just really respect him for realizing that and going up and being like, do not be like me, you know?
Sure. He either realizes it in the general sense,
Yeah.
or he realizes it in at least the
Yeah.
death sense. That's
Sure.
how I took it. It's like,
Like the specific sense.
I know what it's like to lose someone versus like I ignore everything.
Yeah.
So don't do that.
Sure, yeah.
So,
they're
but
not
I don't-
mutually exclusive.
But
of
yeah, I
course,
don't know. But yeah, he at least realizes like something I did didn't work. But I like that he didn't want to wait to talk to Marcus too. He was like, I'm gonna go and talk to him, even though he said he didn't want to deal with it right now.
And his whole thing with the menu and with Sid, like, he says, like, I push you, you push me, but he does, like, I wonder how much he'll be open to her pushing back on him. You know?
I don't know. They did better with some of the cooking stuff last season,
Yeah.
where he was like, "I'm sorry, this was really good. You did great work with this."
Yeah.
Whereas, I don't know. This here with the menu changes that he's pushing really hard, not letting her have say in that. But maybe when it comes to dishes itself, of like, maybe he's talking about it that way.
Maybe.
Like pushing each other to make great dishes.
Because she, like, when she was seeing the corrections that she had made, like, she almost had this kind of resigned of, like, okay, I see that. You know, like, she's kind of, like, recognizing what he's doing, but just doing it in the first place is one of those things. Like, even, like, talking about how much they own. Like, I assume they're going to be equal partners, you think?
Sound like the three of
That's
them.
what it sounds like. There'll be 3 equal partners.
Or at least they're all three
I was going to say
partners,
they're
but maybe
probably,
not.
because there's a vesting schedule,
Yeah.
I would say based on their time there is probably how much of the company that they own.
It could be.
It's probably not all
It could be 40-40-20.
Could be.
It could be. I don't know. Carmen could have more of it maybe because Mike left it to him, so he could have 50 and the other two have 25. You know, I don't know.
And really, it should just be mostly Cicero.
I fucking own the place. I do whatever the fuck I want.
What's that new machine?
Yeah.
It's better. It's newer.
See, that's the other thing too. Like what Sydney first started saying about the menu, like, and we'll change that every day. And that could have just been like, oh, the ravioli or this. We're like, every day we'll make a different type of ravioli. You know, we'll change that up, and that will be different every day. And I don't think that's
not.
bad. Damn.
Well, we're going to find out. Maybe we'll find out what happens immediately or not.
Yes, Chef. Thank you guys so much for watching The Bear with us. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on next week's episode. If you do want to see more right now, make sure you check out full length and early access, both available over at blindwave.com.